We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Tim
First
Anderson.
pitch coming, here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Grounded to short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Eloy Jimenez is on deck. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. In now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Marte is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Mazzara. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch to him. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign.
That is it. The designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
On to Freeman, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Aaron Judge.
And now pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line hard to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman will get to take his first cuts here.
Freddie Freeman.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Batting 7th, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Ready now for the White Sox. Nomar Mazara. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And the 2-1. Ball 3. Luis Robert is on deck. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th.
Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Marte takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
First pitch on its way.
Hicks.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 9th.
Standing in, Christian Pache. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 once more.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Softly hit out toward short. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Tim Anderson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Up next for the White Sox.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Anderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is after it. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Payoff pitch on its way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Marte.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So here's Jose Abreu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Luis Robert flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees, the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Freeman.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 on its way.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the sixth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Moncada ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now, Leury Garcia. Popped up. Freeman is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 out for Chicago here in the sixth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
1 out and a runner on second base. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hard hit at third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Grandal.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. A high fastball is in there.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Digging in now, Christian Pache. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Designated hitter, Christian.
First delivery to him on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Here's a pop-up now. Abreu in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The left fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Aaron Judge.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 0-1 the count. 2 down, runners at first and second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone to lead off the inning.
Up next for the White Sox.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Now
ready once again, Luis Robert. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada. 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Leury Garcia. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And he'll reach first safely. And he is in there.
The batter, the left fielder, Eloy.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first
Almost.
baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The third baseman, number 5.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Mazar is under it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Grandal.
Now here's the pitch. high in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Harper is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in to try it again, Nomar Mazara. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
A payoff pitch one more time. Weak roller right side. Scooped up, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in, Christian Pache. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jimmy Cordero answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 4. Shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Cordero is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Luis Robert. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So here's Yoan Moncada. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. This is popped up. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here as we play the box.
Harper.
Aaron Bummer is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the
Now
ninth.
pitching for Chicago, number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Freddie Freeman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Last chance for the Yankees. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Lazaro looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect a save.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Chicago White Sox used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Carlos Rodon takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox,